Alright, y'all, the weather, the weather has gotten cold this week. Guys, I want to talk to y'all about something I read in the news this morning. Michigan, Flint is a city in Michigan. Remember when we was out there, I was telling y'all a little bit about Flint when we was riding past the signs. But a very, very little bit, because I'm not from there, so I really don't know nothing enough to speak on them like that. But I'm just speaking on the things that I've seen over the years. I remember telling y'all that Jersey, where we come from, is the water is real bad there. Like, and it was worse over like years ago. But the water's bad. It was lead in the water, and the mayor right now used to be my old high school teacher, Mayor Raj Baraka. And before he was a high school teacher, he was a youth guard in a youth house for kids. But he is working to help change that and fix the pipes in the sewer system, so that with the lead that's on the pipes doesn't keep coming off and getting in our water and so like that. And they've been doing good efforts towards that. They've been making changes. They have been making changes. Flint has been going through that, and they've been one of the cities in America. Not one of the cities. They have been the #1 city in America that had the worst public water. So whenever they go home, the water at home was not healthy. Basically, not saying it was taste nasty. It was not healthy. It was lead, different type of things that was inside the water from traveling through the pipes throughout the system, throughout the water system in their city for the years and decades that they lived there. I forget why and what happened, and I forget how the original route, but I remember us being taught it, and I apologize for not mentioning it, but I will tell y'all later how that originally happened. I think I remember telling that, but I want to tell y'all again and go further details about it. But yesterday, or maybe it wasn't yesterday, maybe it was like beginning of this week, but I read the article for today. Their school system for the whole city of Flint, the school system, they banned book bags for the kids.
Why?
Give me a reason why you think a school system would ban book bags. Remember, these are them answering from the life they live right now and in the environment they're currently in.
They have weapons inside.
Okay, what about you, James?
There's no other reason. I don't know.
What about you, Messiah? They say you can't take your book bag to school no more. Messiah.
Yeah?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
So answer my question.
Because I was not bringing a book back.
Why? I'm saying why. Tell me, what do you think why?
Because I knew something would happen, so I was not bringing a book back.
You knew what?
I knew something would happen, so I...
Something would happen like what?
I really don't know.
Take a guess. What could happen? Something, what do you mean like something? Something good gonna happen? Just tell me what you think, Messiah. That's what I'm asking you to do. You said something would happen. All I did was say, was it something good that's gonna happen? Would it be something good if they bring the book back? That's why they said don't do it? Huh? Okay, Messiah. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm just trying not to give you the answer. That's why I said good. But it sounded like you were talking about something bad could happen. That's all I wanted you to say, child. But of course you want to be silly or whatever you're doing right now. It's all right, Messiah. I just wanted to hear your answer, whatever it is you thought. I wasn't going to judge you for your answer. I'm judging you now because you're giving me not a good answer, and it's an answer that, not your full answer. And I want a full answer. I want you to be confident on whatever it is you think. Whatever it is you think. That's all you got to do. So what do you think is going to happen, Messiah? I'm not going to end it. I want to know what you think. I'm asking you what you think. So please, tell me what you think. Be confident in sharing how you feel about something. Good. What? Why do you think they won't let them have book bags in their schools no more? It's simple. It can be whatever answer you want it to be. Just give me an answer, Messiah. Tell me how you feel. That's all I'm asking you to do. And I'm not going to move on until you tell me how you feel about it. Math? Bad? So why does it feel bad? we supposed to study?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, good. Thank you for the answer. That's what I needed. Some effort. That's all. I ask you a question, give an answer, okay? If the teacher asks you a question, give an answer. Take your time. You don't gotta say and then you can just keep your mouth closed and then think of an answer. And then she says, "I'm sorry, you gonna answer me?" Say, "Yes, I'm just thinking of an answer." And then you give her your answer. Don't just leave it blank. I want to always hear your answer. We always want to hear your answer. The world wants to hear your answer. You understand, Messiah?
Yeah.
All right, James, good. Why you say?
Aren't like drugs or something, or kids like I really don't know what's the reason why you can't move that like it could be
Well-
sisters answers or drugs.
Well, everybody's answers was right. Messiah's answer was right. Sincere's answer is right. Your answer was right. You can't have a wrong answer with that. So, with that being said, I'm actually glad that y'all said all that. Because I actually agree with why they did that. I remember when my school wanted to do the same thing. My school wanted to do the same thing. They wanted to ban book bags, but I forgot what happened at that point. I think they had just switched to. It was just my school, not the whole city. That's another thing too. They had the whole city banning the book bags. You know what I'm saying? That's serious. But it was just my school that wanted to ban the book bags. There was other schools that was bad as hell too growing up, but our school was the worst by numbers. We had by numbers the dumbest kids. That school will always get not the best kids. Basically, not saying we were dumb. It's just by paper most of us was failing. Like out of 11 schools in Newark, New Jersey, we was the bottom high school. But look, Central High School was the first high school ever built there. So we was in that first building that was there since like the 50s or something like that. But we was by number. Remember, everything's by numbers. Whatever the middle school I came from, all the kids that went over there, they took all their numbers and said, okay, this kid. Remember, I told you I had like 2, 3 Fs in middle school. So that makes me not really a best student either. But I mean, I was going there. So imagine other kids that had like more Fs. So then we all go to Central, and then now they look at it all like, dang, that average is, you know what I mean? These kids, they're failing students for the most part. So that's what it was. But I remember them trying to do that for us too, at some point like in 2005 or something like that. And what they say? That's funny. 2005, I was 15 years old, and then 5 years later, I had you. That's funny how life works. I didn't know I was gonna have a kid 5 years later after being 15, but it's cool though. But what did they say? They was like, they separated them.
When you was 15?
No, James. I just said 2005. I was 15 years old, and I had you 5 years later, 2010. I said I didn't think I was gonna be. Listen, I didn't think I was gonna have a kid in 2010. Yeah, 20 though. But still though, what they do, I think I could be wrong, but I really feel like that's when they was already gonna do this program anyway, but I think they pushed it faster. It's a program I told you about where they used to take the students that used to misbehave or do like gangbang more, or always be in and out of jail type stuff, not show up to school. The girls that was pregnant with kids, they would take those kids and put them into the night school for the same building. So when we got out of school at 3 o'clock, it was kids coming in, and they started school, and they used to get out at like 5 or something like that. And it was like a few of them. So they said, you know, we'll just take the worst kids out. We'll just take those kids out and put them somewhere else instead of taking the whole school and making them not wear book bags no more. I remember them saying that. But what the state of Michigan did in the city of Flint, they didn't ban book bags at all. I didn't give y'all all the details. I didn't want to give y'all this big detail because y'all answer would have been the same if I gave y'all a big detail. But what they did was, the difference is, they switched all their book bags to see-through book bags. They gotta see what's in there. So if I had told y'all that, if I had said the Flint, Michigan, they banned all the students, all schools from having book bags, and they had to have see-through book bags. Y'all already knew exactly what that was. So I didn't give y'all that little that detail because, you know. But anyway, what am I about to say? They banned them for that. And yeah, but dang, no, it was something else. They banned the book bags. And I'm trying to think. Oh, they didn't say how long they was going to do it for, and they also said the same thing like we said. They said they're going to take any kid that comes to school with a book bag on, you got to go to the main office, the front office, right? And then you got to wait there, and they're going to call your parents to come and pick the book bag up. But they said that, as you know, drugs. The only other things that y'all missing that the kids are hiding, they were saying that they tired of like little hair products and stuff like that, because that's what happens in our community. We always have like a bunch of different stuff. You see the girls with it too, but all that stuff becomes a problem because we focus more on brushing our hair, doing our hair in the classroom than doing the work. Like gear and, you know, slippers and stuff like that, whatever. I'm just naming stuff that I remember they used to not let us use. There's one more thing I want to mention though, and then I'll be done. See-through book bags. They didn't say how long it was going to be.
Oh, have your pockets out?
No, they didn't say they had metal detectors. They didn't say. Oh, they said that something I didn't even think about, because growing up we didn't think of it wasn't like that for us. Even though I'm pretty sure I told y'all kids had guns in school too, but it was way more sneakier. It wasn't like people with kids was happy to show a gun. You really brought a gun around because you was trying to protect yourself, not to show it off to somebody. So they said another thing was we had to make sure that it was clear too, because they said they had too many issues of kids. There's a thing right now where you gotta make guns out of like a 3D machine, and then even if you can't make a gun, you can still take a gun apart. And you know that, right, Jan? You can take a gun apart and then put it back together to clean it and then travel with it to make sure it's like travel is safe. So they said kids, like literally kids would bring guns to school broken up already. You know what I'm saying? So that way they could bring it into school and hide it better, and then put it back together in the classroom or in the bathroom or something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So as life goes on, I'm glad we're not gonna have no more kids, because this stuff is worrying even more and more every day. Messiah hasn't even touched a grade yet, and he has so much years to go. And we always think about y'all every day. That's why we need y'all to be mature. You hear me, Messiah?
Yes.
You're doing great, but step it up. Always, every day, step it up. Don't let how you do one thing be the same way every day. Messiah, sister, back up, shut up. Back up, shut up, back up. For real, I'm telling y'all something serious. Because I remember my mother and everybody saying we don't understand what parents feel and think about when they going older and as they get older and how we feel about y'all. But it's right here in front of us. Y'all see this? Y'all had a dumb school shooting joke the other day. And I hope I never hear y'all say that again. I hope y'all not laughing at them jokes when y'all hear it. This stuff is real. But y'all have school shooting drills. That's why I understand why y'all had a joke like that. Mind you, they said they heard it from somebody else, but still though.
That was sincere. He said it.
Why are you still telling on somebody, shut up? It wasn't you saying it, so shut up. Just shut up, Jay. Be quiet. Be still. Stop bouncing. It wasn't you that said it, so be quiet. Look at me, James. It wasn't you. Be quiet, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Because you ain't need to tell nobody. You ain't need to say nothing. It's over. All I did was bring up that y'all had that joke. I said y'all. That means all of y'all included. Because you laughed at it. You the one. James, look at me. You're the one that said it. Look at me. You're the one that said the school shooter joke and was proud to say it.
No.
You said it in front of your father.
I did not. I didn't.
You're still denying and making up stuff. Be quiet. Look at me, James. Look at me. Look at me. You did say it. You said it. Your face is crusty, son.
Crusty, dusty,
Sincere.
For real. You did say it, James. You said it. You said it to me. You was like, why? You said it happily, too. You're forgetting that it was a dumb joke. Forgetting that it's not something that we laugh at. Forgetting that y'all trained and practice for this stuff. Do you mean tell Mr. I forgot your principal name that fast. When we tell him that y'all need to do another crazy man drill or something to refresh our brain or something?
No.
Why are you sitting there acting like you forget about them days?
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
James, look at me. Stop saying you don't remember. I don't care. You said it. That's what I'm telling you. I remember it, okay? Look at me. James, you gotta stop, for real. Stop. Because this is where you and your mother, all y'all like to make it seem like I'm crazy and I'll be making stuff up. You said it to me. You said it. Look at me. Come on. You said it to me. You said it to me. And I said it to you. You don't say that no more. I said it right away to you. So why you act like you didn't say it? You know what I'm saying? Stop. I said it right away to you that you said that and it's not good. I said it right away to you. You know that. Stop. Be accountable, okay? It's okay if it hurts your feelings to admit that you said something dumb like that. It should hurt your feelings. Because that shouldn't be a joke. There's a lot of things out here to joke about. Look, you're looking around for affirmation. Leave them alone. I'm not leaving bothering you. Okay? Okay? Don't say nothing like that no more, James. Okay? Okay? Yeah. I get it. You want to be silly. You want to try to play it off. But I'm not trying to let you do that. You're my son. That stuff worries us every day. So stop. Stop. Okay?
Yeah.
Just be accountable. You did say it. I immediately checked you for saying it as soon as you said it. So you can't sit here and tell me you didn't say it. Because as soon as you said it, I said something to you. And then what did you do? Then you said, Sincere the one that said it. Then I said, James, you opened your mouth and said it right now, though. You carried it on. Your face is, like, you didn't wash your face that good. Look in the mirror. All right, y'all, we gotta go. 15 minutes.
Don't open it. Oh, Chrissy,
Y'all have a good day. The weather just warmed up, but it says it's gonna be 50s. It's been 50s all week. I'm off tomorrow, so we definitely gonna be doing some running around. Peace, y'all.